let's get up out of our chairs and have a seat. Come and join me on the floor. Okay, so I have my blocks ready because the hips are quite tight and need a bit of support. Let's sit down. So activate your core, lift your pelvic floor. So we're nice and supported. We're not just going to flop down. Softly sit down. So let's start with a cross-legged position. How does this feel? Are the knees high? Is your lower back collapsed? Are you limited in your hips? So let's just first roll over the sit bones to feel the sit bones on the floor. So the back can just easily float up. So yes, you can see my knees here are quite high because there's still a lot of tightness in the hips. So to make this easier, lift onto a block and then just drop off the front of the block. And now my knees can come down. Okay, always watch for discomfort in the knees. And if there's discomfort, then move until the discomfort is not there anymore. Our tight ankles and tight hips do our knees no favors. So we can sit. I'm going to turn forward again. Sit with the feet under the knees. The spine needs to be aligned. So this is a good, so you can also use blocks under the thighs. Okay, so this is a good position for meditation, for breath work. Let's explore some more seated positions. So we can bring our heels towards the perineum there. The knees out to the side. Like such. Next position is we can sit on our heels. So I have a bit of a swollen knee at the moment, so that is not available to me. So I use a block so that my knee is not under strain. So always watch out for that. So this also stretches out the front of the legs and the tops of the feet. Okay. Another position is to tuck the toes under, spread the toes, then sit back on the feet. Okay, and just watch out for your knees. Arms to heart center. Okay. Then we can just have our feet out, our legs out in front of us. Sit up nice and tall. So here, if I go sideways, you can also come into a bit of a forward fold. So again, just because of tight hamstrings, I can rest my legs over a bolster. I mean, if you don't need it, don't use it. Sit up nice and tall, and then hinging from the hips, fold forward. So the belly is moving towards the thighs, chest moving forward. Yeah, so why not watch your you can watch or listen like this, drop the head. the soles of the feet coming together. Always keep the back straight. So here again you can see I am challenged. So I can use some blocks under my thighs just so there's not too much tension there. Or I can use the block again underneath my bottom. That's actually better. Just allows the hips to open better. I can take my hands around my forefeet to have a forward fold here. And release. You can straighten the legs here. Wide-legged seat. Toes are pointing towards the ceiling. You can't see my toes though. Really flat touch. Okay. So the right foot you can see. And again, we can fold forward. Have the knees soft. This you can hold for up to 5 minutes. Just allow the body to make space, release tension. Okay, so just some seated options. Hope you enjoy.